Hi. Hello, hello. We're back. Okay. Hi everyone, Mars Kamadura, play video games if that's your thing. So, the other day I bought this game, Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library. And, well, I didn't like the way the audio mixed with my voice, so I'm still trying to come to terms with it. If I decide to upload that one, then good for us. But if not, here's a second one. But I've already made a lot of headway into this game, so there are a lot of cheats already that were unlocked. So let's just go through it so that at least you can see how the gameplay goes mid-game when we're almost somehow a little bit closer to things. So for those who are into the cozy gaming niche, I'm Mars Camera Doodle. I prefer cozy games, and this is one that came up on my radar. Just I got it on Steam, and we're gonna play it right now. Okay, so I'm going to continue the game. Hopefully this time my audio is better. You can hear me more than the music, and I might be quiet at some points. It'll depend. Okay, because I've already gotten. It's not as hard as it used at the beginning. Okay, and then I'll give you a little synopsis as well. Okay, all right, let's start the game. Okay, music should be up by now. Okay, so I use a controller. I find it better when I use a controller than using a keyboard. I'm more a controller person. Okay, so I've already unlocked most of the major magic that you need in order to um, organize the library. So the premise of this game is you're the librarian of the Magic Arcane Library, and your headmaster, Principal Merlin, has trapped you in there, so hence the glowing force field of a door. And you gotta fix all of these books. So initially there are like 3,000 books, and on the upper left you will notice I've already I'm halfway at least. And so you level up every time you're able to finish one shelf full of books. So some books have the same title, they just change in volume. There are other books like the ones here that come in different sets, so you might encounter them with different colors, but they're from different sets. So like example, this one, and they're mostly since it's an arcane library, they're all magical they're all books about magic, so it's not your normie library, it's a magical library. So like in this case, this is the alchemy wall, 1N, and they're also categorized. So there's alchemy about homunculus, this one's about laws and taboos and chimera synthesis, this is about potion safety and storage manual. Let me get one. So this is what it looks like. So every time you need to get a book, it goes into your arm like so. And on the upper left, as you can see, there's a list of all the books that you have in your possession. And when you put it in the right spot, especially because it's numbered, it glows yellow. If you don't, it glows white. Okay. And if it doesn't really go there, like example this one, I'll put it here. It doesn't glow at all. Okay. So I can stack as many as 10 books. So let me just get a couple of 10 books. Alright. Okay, so different books there. It looks so cool actually. You can carry 10 books. And they're all listed there on the one side. Now if you're really good, you're going to go through all of these and you're going to have to figure it out. So let me just throw them out. Yes, you throw them out. You don't have to break. And then you have your like your map of sorts. This is the second floor map. These are more daily. This is more similar to your normie library categories: management, jurisprudence, romance novels. But on the first floor, these are more your magical tomes. So there's monsterology, curses, and even potion making. Okay. Now that I'm already leveled up, because I've already done half, it's easier for me to sort. So I can just grab a random book. So I press, and then I just press a button, and all the books of the same category come to me. I can even sort them, and then I can also locate the shelf it belongs to, and it will sort for me. So yes, it's easier. And sadly, it also makes it so that I don't even look at the pages, at the books anymore. It's just for the sake of sorting. And I think this sort of mundane flowish kind of thing, after getting so frustrated that, you know, you had to sort them according to color or depending on what you are touching first, it's easier to, you see some sort of accomplishment there. Okay, and of course you see patterns. So some, like this one, these are all white books. These are Holy Magic books. This is the romance and novel level. This is fiction. The fiction's over there. And since I can jump, I can just fall and grab. Okay, so let's look there. Sometimes you just need to, there's some zone to this. Okay, so I'm on cooldown right now, so I have to wait for the cooldown to stop. Okay, where's the glowing? Glowing, 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 glowing. Okay, so it's cooling down, so I have to, there. Okay, but since I maxed it all out, I have to be more patient. So I can see 8 rows left. Rows can be up to 10 books or 5 or 3. It depends on the kind of books that you have. Okay, and then I just sorted it. Okay, this is a fiction book. I just saw mysteries are over here. Some of them, they have a pattern, but since I already have the magic pieces, I don't need to know anymore because I just need to press the magic button and it'll just sort it for me. And even while I'm moving, I can already go. Okay. Let's see, up here. There. Oops. Okay, since the 10 is in the wrong place, there. Okay, we also have chests here. I need to find the key. I've already found the key of 2 of the chests, so I don't know where the other 2 are. It's probably on this whole, hidden under here somewhere. So I just need to locate them. So this is what it looks like. Jump. Okay. As my brother said, we buy games that where we tidy up things, but we don't tidy up the real life spots in our lives. And I could get triggered if I really want to, but I'm like, yeah, but there's something more fulfilling in cleaning up a magic library. And as of right now, I said it that the daylight outside is sunset, but they also have dynamic, which means that it is constantly changing. Now, if you really, there's also the feature wherein it stays in one time, so nighttime or anything. So let me just open that up right now in your settings. So under options, so day night cycle, let's put it to night. A little gloomy, and I don't think I like night. Let's try morning. Yeah, it's a little gloomy on my end. Okay, I think sunset is fine too. Yeah, morning's brighter, so okay. Still a lot of books. You should have seen this at the beginning. It was a mountain of books. It's really a mountain of books. This is actually better looking. This was worse a while ago. Okay, what I'm a little pissed off at is that since I don't know what books to gather, I'm not really sure which book to pick up, that I just go to the same shelf over and over, because I'm just grabbing the random book that's in front of me, and that's really what I sort. I don't even look at the titles anymore. I'm at that level of flow already. Okay. As you can see, sometimes you get lucky, because those are the books that I initially were able to gather without all the magical extras was the books on the first floor. They were easier to gather. Like the books on this side, they all look the same and they all have the same size. They were really cute. So let me just grab one here. See, one of the book of spells. They all look the same. They just have a different color and they have a different spell. But there were a lot of books that I really didn't look at, and so most of them are on the second floor. The second floor books. They have a certain pattern to them, but okay, alright. Okay, and you just have to. There's a little lull. Okay, transfigurations on the first floor, but it's still easier to just sort them out. There. Oops. There you go. Okay. These are the curses books. They're all in black. They're all black. Or they're the curses books. The dark magic books. Concealment. Where are they? Where is it? There. So this is concealment is concealment magic. So here, most of the dark books are concealment magic. Okay, so I have to wait for the there to identify the there. Okay, since there are only 3 books, I think this can have. Okay, here's another black book. Where? There. So you have to really look around. So, and then get close. There you go. There, up here. It's where's that? There, that pretty book. This one. Introduction to Maledictions. Maledictions are basically curses and stuff. Or ailments. So yeah, they're over here. Okay, another black book. There. So some books are easy to sort. Okay, since there are only 3, I can arrange. And I can do it manually. That's the manual one. And one more row to level up. Let's look. There you go. Okay, big jump. And then there. Now, okay, I've leveled up. I've already leveled up most, so I'll just level this one up. I have 2 minor magics, which can only be unlocked if you unlock the box. Okay, so they're all located here. Okay, since the cooldown is fast, I just have to be patient. Okay, this is the everyday magic. I like this one. The everyday magic is cute. Okay, let's get the white books. White books are holy magic, so sometimes they can be found in the holy magic corner, or in this case, sometimes I could be wrong. And yeah, sometimes you glitch, you can get caught somehow, and you cannot. Oh, what happened here? What happened to this file? Okay, alright. I wonder where is this located? There. So here. Okay. Let's go down. Grab up from the pile. Foundation of Metaphysics should be up there. There are mostly white books. So while it sorts, I go back down again and grab a book. Okay, where will it be? Ah, here. You cannot grab another book while the other book is sorting, sadly. You have to wait for all the books to disappear from your arms in order to sort them out. Okay. Okay, so just 3 books. Here. Alright. Oh, wait, I'm missing a book. So you can just do this and it will make the missing book appear. Though most of the books I've already gotten are already complete, though there will be times I might have pulled out a book by accident, so that's okay. So it's easier for that. Okay, these are one of the green books that I grabbed, so just 3. So it's a tiny set, just a trilogy. Okay, nothing on the. Okay, I like this book. It's like a Bible. It looks like a Bible. The Death's Note. Okay, fine. Let's fund that. It is a magical library after all. Okay, 3 books again. alchemy. So it's down here on this floor. Oh, I stand corrected. It's up here with the other green books. Okay, let's go down again. Grab a book. Okay, 10 books. So the Naked Warrior. What the? What? The what now? But look at the way it's bound. It's like an old ancient book. Okay, there are a lot of these kinds of gilded books. So yeah, it's just a matter of finding it. Okay, so I timed out. So I'm just have to wait until there it is. There you go. Okay, another one. There you go. There. That's the archery one. Okay. Let me look around. There you are. Ah, I fell again. Fell again. Yeah, it happens there. And at least I'm happy that it sorts the topmost shelf first. Okay, these books look exactly like the kind you'll get in college, university textbooks. So yeah, it's just so funny. They're all fiction books. So far, unlike Tiny Bookshop, I have yet to encounter a book that actually exists. Like in Tiny Bookshop, I'm like screaming because I'm like, I know this book. I've read it. I have it in my cabinet. No, these are books that I'm not sure non-exist. Is low mana a form of discrimination? I would agree. Yes, it's like how people discriminate against smart people, kind of thing. Low mana for magic people. Okay. All right, let's go up here. Okay, as long as you just aim at the bookshop and that the highlighted green comes out, everything is gonna be okay. There. Can you imagine, before I could be able to jump, I had to walk all the way there. I did have the run feature, but running does not help, especially when you have a timer. But the jumping is very helpful. Absolutely helpful. There. And no, you don't get bonus points when you finish a shelf or a category, sadly. Hurry before it cools down. The Art of the Arrow. Archery. Okay. There used to be a giant pile of books in the middle, so yeah, I take that as a win. I think I did okay. Okay. It's one of the books. Okay, there you go. So that means I still have some books that have the same sort of thing. There you go. You might be hearing the music at the background. It's nice. It's not your usual. It's not cozy gaming kind of thing, but it's enough to at least, put some jazz into it. Okay, so we go to the middle. University of Celestal. That's where you work. That's where you're currently trapped. Okay, 2,299 books. 1,000 books left. I think. Would you be willing to wait with me while I sort all these books? Because that would be so cool if you can wait along with me while I sort out the remaining 1,000 books. If you divide it into 10 volumes, that's just like 100 sets. That's just, yeah, more or less 100 sets. Am I right? Is my counting right? I'm not sure. Okay, blue books over here about dragons and stuff. Okay, whoa. There are some glitchy, magicy books that are not anymore moving up here. I love these. I love this shelf. What shelf is this? What is that? There's a key. I see a key. And there is a key. To see. Okay, that is new information. I will look at it later. These will probably be upstairs. I stand corrected, it ain't. Oh, it is. Wahaha. Okay. The ones that look like university textbooks are usually based up there. So if I really want to, there were actually a pile of books up there, and then I shoved them all downward. Example, I will just show you. They were all up here, and then I just started throwing them out there because they were a mess. Now I realize I should not have done that, so that I could do this, and it's easier for me to get closer to the shelf that I need, kind of thing. Now I don't even know which shelf I need. There. Okay. Now I have to wait for it there to cool down. By the way, give me a moment. Let me just get something. But you can hear me, of course. Yep. I went to my go-to tech place, and I needed some new grips for my controller because the rubber's already melting. I don't know, it's sticky and stuff, so I need to replace it. So I went and bought some. Let me just turn off my controller for now so that it doesn't react whenever I click it on. I hope it fits. I bought 2 sets, so, and they're like cutie stuff. I don't want to replace my 8-bit though because it works just fine, but the grip is just so melted and stuff. Come on, pity fit. I bought you because I need to cover the thing. Okay, almost got it. Almost. Yeah, you might be saying, why are you doing it now while you're playing a game or recording? Yeah, because I am weird that way. Okay? Okay, ick. That is nasty. The rubber of the 8-bit though just came off. I'm like, yeah. What if I peel it off? Yeah, I might as well get rid of it. Because it's really nasty and stuff. Yuck. It's really yucky and gooey. It's like burned rubber. Okay, makes complete sense why it... Oh, I didn't know this is what it looked like. Well, thankfully there's no smell. I mean, I'd be freaking out if there was a weird rubbery smell. But it came out very quickly. I mean, melty stuff aside. Okay, now that that's off. Honestly, I don't want to buy a new 8-bit though because it's pretty, right? It's a pretty thing, and my grip has it looks yuck, but it's okay. It's rubbery and stuff. This is gonna need a wash. Alright, let's give it a try now. It should fit now. Yes, it does. Excellent. It looks a little dirty. It's like someone who just tried to fix his car and then... Yeah. It's so cute. I bought a cat. I will show you. It's so cute. And this is the second pair I bought. It's pink. Can you imagine this thing on a black controller? It's gonna be so cute. But of course, cats first. So yeah, let's just peel off I am not gonna show it because it's disgusting. But just think of Play-Doh, if you grew up with Play-Doh, on your joystick, because when that's how joysticks are, they have their own. Okay, it's just us people who want to put a grip on it because we want to personalize it. Okay, but of course, after years and years, it's the first thing to go because rubber melts. And with the heat waves we've been getting and everything else, it's something that just disappears naturally. And honestly, it is yucky. It's sticking to my hands. And once I'm done playing this thing, we are definitely gonna have to wash and clean up. It's a little messy though. Yeah, I'm doing this while recording. Yep. Okay. Well, ideally you have some tools to clean it up, and I'm like, yeah. You got fingers too, so yeah. Okay, at least I got most of the gunk out. Okay, most of the rubber's off, and I just have to put. Come on. Just needs to fit. There you go. Alright. Excellent. Okay, now we try it again. Press the starting button. It's just so cute. Okay, let's give it a try now. Alright, it works. Yay! It's just a little weird because it's a little higher up because it's a cat. I'm gonna try the pink one. Yeah. Pink one is flat, so it's okay. It's your standard fit, but let's use the cat. I want the public cat. Come on. Of course, when it slips off easy and stuff. I'm not worried because the worst thing that can happen is the entire thing explodes. Plot twist, after doing all this, it will explode and you can do the game again with playability. I'm not sure, of course. The only reason why I came upon this game, the only reason why I prioritize this game over the other stuff on my Steam wishlist is because a friend of mine started the game and then she mentioned something about how it's really giving her stuff. I'm so sorry. Do you need me to stop? Yeah, it only occurred to me that you were watching how I was trying to put my cat myself on. Sorry. Okay. Let's continue. It's a little off because the cat it's faced up. Anyway. Come on, forward. Takes some getting used to. Almost done. I'm almost done. I am seeing. At least the piles are disappearing. Okay. Just have to wait for it to load. There. Okay. I think I've already maxed out. Oh, I'm 2.7. Okay, maxed out all major spells, so I'm an Archmage, yay! Okay, it's highlighted, I just don't know where. There, okay. How is this possible? But anyway. Jumpity jump. Ah, they're just 3, so maybe 1, 2, and 3. Ah, okay, I have to finish that in order to get the key. Is that the same with this one? Let me check. I'm not sure. And it's, why is it there? Or I could be wrong. Ah, they're just candles. Oh, they're just candles. My bad. Okay. Grab. Interspecies communication. Okay. Love the Witch and the Accidental Love Potions. It's a romance book. Okay. Come on. Almost done. You're staying along with me, right? Yeah, we're finishing this tonight. Oh. Is it glitching? I don't know. Why are they floating now? Diary of the change of the state of a mind-reading girl. Okay. Other side. There you go. Can you imagine spending the day here? Though yes, it's small by enchanted library standards. I mean, bookworms have just all wanted to have the kind of library the Beast has in his castle in this Beauty and the Beast, and this is definitely tiny by that standard. Okay. The all-knowing grimoire, the internet. Well, he's not wrong. Let me just grab another book too. Let's see. But that'll be good. If I get books that are like 5 only, I could... Oh no, this is a 10 booker one. Here. This is the kind of music you listen to when you're in a spa. Okay, another 10-y. Other side. Oh! Okay, so I sort of got that. Let's... There you go. It's easier. Oh! I've been looking for this one. Did I drop this book? yeah, I mean, I remember getting only a portion of this book. There you go. Sort. Eh! Why did you not sort yourself? Ah, okay. There we go. They didn't self-sort. Okay. Okay, so this, put that down. Put it down. There you go. First one. Second one. Okay, so I cannot jump all the way there. Try that. But at least you can do that. Okay, now I know. Okay, 10 books. Where though? Where? Okay, past two sets. Okay, 10 of them. On the other side. Okay. Only 5. Okay. Okay. First one. Second one down there. Okay, next. Okay, 10. Hey, another shelf done. Another 10. Yay, I'm almost done. Secrets of the Philosopher's Stone. There you go. First one. Okay, while that works, let's go with it. At least you can get 2 sections ready out. Okay, next. Okay, 5. No. There you go. Magical Theories Maris. Okay, let's go down again. Yeah, we're almost done. Okay, oh, it's a complete set. Financial, the art of the tagger. Okay, next. Ah, that is a smart move too. Okay, since whenever I have books that are like 3 only or 5, I could grab one so that when I do need to grab it, depending on how many they are, I don't need to worry about. But if it's a case of 10, that's going to be difficult because 10 is still 10. You don't have space for that thing. Oh, come on, let's go down. Okay, another one. I like it. Okay, what's down? Another set of 10. Oh, here, they're all here. Yeah, they're all in the same spot. I think I threw them all here a while ago. The Mage's Book. Or when I divided them according to brown stuff. I'm not sure. I can't remember anymore. I need a key. Okay, just 3 and 1 of these, but I'll put it underneath. Let's just grab another book. Okay. Where is it located though? Here. We're almost done. Okay, another book. Arrow, arrow, arrow. I don't think I'll be able to finish this with you guys. It's gonna be another hour or so, I guess. Sadness. Fine, we're not gonna be able to finish this, at least in recording. Guys. I did ask you guys to stay along with me, but I don't want to, make things difficult for you guys, because I know that, life. So how about this? I just... I just let you enjoy the mystery of it all. Or maybe you're just enjoying, do you want to do it? I don't know, I can't answer for you. But yeah, I want to finish it, but I'm also, weirdly enough, I'm getting pressure to finish it early so that, you can already do stuff that you want to do and everything. But anyway, fine. So there, this is Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library, and this is the end, kind of, it's not an end walkthrough. It's just more of, as you can see, there's still quite a lot of books to fix up and everything. So I would recommend that when you do and start this game, you bring your patience. Though, if I really counted the time, let me see, how many hours did I play this game already? It's supposed to be here. There, 8 hours. I've been playing this game for 8 hours. Yeah. And I didn't notice it. All I know is that I bought this game like yesterday and I played. No, I didn't buy it yesterday. I bought it the other day. And I only had to stop because I had to leave. I had to step out of the house. But other than that, I would have played this thing the whole day yesterday. So we're there. So yeah, that's it mainly. So we're going to stop this now so that you can enjoy other stuff. But yeah, if you want to spend afternoon or a day just trying to fix someone else's mess. Such a, you know, you can play this game right here. If I were to review this game, as you can see, there's really not much. It's just really you trying to fix that. But at the end of the day, you just simply get into the flow of just focused on doing this. As I'm just in zombie mode right now, just following through with things, and yeah, just randomly talking about things. So if that is the kind of thing that you like doing. So I'm gonna pause this one for now after sorting this one. Thank you so much for following through with this that we're doing, and I'm really glad that you were able to play along with us. See you in the next one.